Pree Dis is brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, CB Chicken, the better tasting chicken, and Bad Dog Sausages, bigger, better, badder.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to your favorite entertainment, lifestyle, and pop culture show, Pree Dis. It's your girl Milky Milk, and I'm back in the building live, coming at you from 10A West Kings House Road, the home of Itopia Herb House and many more creative industries, and the Jimmy Cliff Harder They Come movie exhibition. Grab a Ray Rum and a Magnum, and we'll be right back. Former Digicel Rising Star member Jodian Pantry is back on her feet again with a single of the same name. It's a former Michael Bolton classic. Let's hear Jodian as she tells us why she's back on her feet.
Gonna break these chains around me. Gonna learn to fly again. Maybe hard, but I'll do it.
Brand new single, Back on My Feet Again. What was the inspiration in covering this Michael Bolton classic?
Well, let's just say I was going through a bit of a phase, not so much of a good one, and I didn't feel like coming out. I didn't feel like hitting the recording studio to do anything whatsoever. And I remember Paul Patmore, a businessman, and he currently owns a recording label as well, Paul Patmore Production. He reached out to me and he was like, why are you hiding? Why are you hiding your voice, you know? People are waiting on you, your fans are waiting on you. The real authentic Jodian Pantry fans, you know, are waiting on you. And I was like, all right. He was really the person who gave me like a list of songs that he heard me doing, cover songs per se. And he was like, I wanted to do these for my label. So I'm currently moving on to number 3 now. But Back on My Feet is like my most favorite so far.
We'll see the sun. Might take time, but I'll see it. When I'm back on my feet again.
Let's just say this song has been opening windows and doors. And I'm so like grateful. I'm humble about it. I'm still in awe because, you know, everything is just happening so quickly pertaining to this song. The other day I was coming from Ocho Rios. I stopped at the KFC Plaza down there in Ocho Rios. The moment I stepped out the car, people were like shouting my name. They're like, Jody, oh my God, love your song, girl, your song, but. So I was like, Michael Bolton song, you know? Plus me I put out the work, like Team No Sleep. That's not good, but not too much of not getting enough sleep is not good all the time, but I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's worth putting in the extra time for me, for my career, and the next level that I want to go on to.
I'll walk proud down the street again, and they'll all look at me again.
Me never know I would have the feeling here ever again. This feeling came right after Digicel Rising Stars, when I felt hope, you know, like something is going to happen for this poor boardhouse country girl from Clarendon, never born with golden spoon in her mouth, never grew up in luxury, and I felt like I was going to be that change, you know, for me, my mom, my brothers, and you know, I'm feeling that feeling of hope again. No, right now today doing this interview, and that's good.
You mentioned earlier about Rising Stars. That was
Right.
2007 when you entered. The fans from 2007.
Right.
15 years later,
Yes.
they're all grown up. They're
They are
mature adults.
all grown up.
How have you evolved over that period to now?
There's a lot of evolving because, you know, rewind to 2007, I was not ready, and I told people this, I wasn't ready. When we have launched off to doing something at first, it will feel like that's the moment when majority of the times we're not necessarily fully equipped yet, mentally especially and psychologically, to take on something that is meant for us. It doesn't mean it's not meant for us, you know. But a lot of the times when we step out and we say, all right, this is for me, this is what I want to do, a lot of times where it is for us, but we're just not ready yet. We're not mature enough yet. I suddenly feel like, you know, this is the moment for me, and I'm just gonna embrace it. But just I go run with it, not even walk with it. I go run with it, and I go just do it and done.
Once we die, I will feel it when I'm back on my feet again.
I'm still thankful that I never wasted 7 more years on top of the 3 that I felt like I already did. But it is in recent time with the windows and doors, like I said before, that has been unlocking over my life. I realized that whatever happened to me did not just happen to me, it happened for me. Because at the end of it all, hadn't that pain happened, hadn't that heartbreak, that betrayal, that manipulation happened, I wouldn't have stepped out to being this Jodi, confident. I found my voice back, you know, singing like never before.
Is Back on My Feet Again a leeway into a full-fledged project or an EP?
I love that question. Definitely, because in July, right now I am working, trying to at least ensure that the EP is released in July. Back on My Feet has definitely opened a can of good worms for me. And it has been leading me, as I said, to greater. And I can tell you this, me never, ever really put out one EP before like that. And this is basically gonna be my first, and I am looking forward to it.
I'll walk around down this street again, and they'll all look at me again.
That was former Digicel Rising Star Jodian Pantry telling us why she's back on her feet again. When we return from the break, we meet Itopia.
Ray and Never, feel we culture, yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you're living, yeah.
Share it!
I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we red, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear rum, a celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya. Jamaican culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof, and we just a do it for we culture.
Years are older to drink responsibly.